Top 10 Manufacturing Powerhouses in 2024, Leaders Shaping the Global Economy. The manufacturing sector remains the cornerstone of global economic development, driving innovation, trade, and employment across the globe. In this video, we will explore the ranking of the top 10 manufacturing countries in 2024, examining the strengths, strategies, and trends that place them at the forefront of industrial production. From seasoned leaders like China and the United States to rising players such as Vietnam and Indonesia, we'll investigate what sets them apart and how they contribute to shaping the future of the global economy. Manufacturing has long been a measure of economic strength due to its role in advancing innovation and global trade. It not only generates significant GDP but also fosters technological progress and employment. Ranking the top manufacturing countries requires an analysis of factors such as total production output, infrastructure, adoption of advanced technologies, and sustainable practices. In 2024, the global manufacturing landscape is evolving rapidly. This evolution is shaped by automation, green manufacturing policies, and the challenges of geopolitical tensions, making it timely to evaluate the leaders of industrial production. Let's dive into our list of the top 10 manufacturing powerhouses, starting with the usual leaders while unveiling the rising stars that are making their mark. China continues to dominate the global manufacturing landscape in 2024 with its unrivaled production output and global supply chain integration. Its leadership can be attributed to a combination of factors, including its vast labor force, expansive infrastructure, and a growing focus on high-value sectors such as green technology and electronics. China's strategic investments in automation and robotics have enabled it to transition from being the world's factory for low-cost goods to a hub for high-tech and innovative production. The country's focus on sustainability has also become more prominent, with initiatives promoting renewable energy in industrial processes. Despite challenges from labor shortages and geopolitical tensions, China remains a driving force in global manufacturing. The United States secures its place near the top of the list by leveraging cutting-edge innovation, advanced robotics, and a commitment to reshoring manufacturing jobs. The U.S. excels in diverse sectors, including aerospace, pharmaceuticals, and automobiles, thanks to heavy investment in R&D and high-skilled labor. Reshoring initiatives, driven by policy shifts and supply chain security concerns, have enabled the U.S. to recover its industrial base and reduce dependency on imports. Its manufacturing prowess is also bolstered by expanding green energy initiatives, making the U.S. a key player in global industrial leadership. Renowned for its precision and engineering excellence, Germany continues to thrive as one of the world's top manufacturers. The country specializes in machinery, automotive components, and high-end industrial equipment. Germany's strength lies in its commitment to innovation, which is upheld by collaboration between government, academia, and private companies. Germany is also a leader in sustainable manufacturing practices. Its industries have adopted circular economy principles and green energy solutions, ensuring its competitiveness in the face of growing environmental concerns. Japan's world-class expertise in robotics and automation secures its place as a dominant manufacturing economy. The country is best known for its leadership in the automotive and electronics industries. Companies like Toyota and Sony exemplify Japan's emphasis on efficiency and technological superiority. While facing demographic challenges due to an aging population, Japan compensates through advanced robotics and IoT-driven smart factories. Its ongoing investments in R&D ensure that it remains a global leader in high-value manufacturing. India is rapidly emerging as a global manufacturing powerhouse, backed by government initiatives such as Make in India. This campaign has attracted significant foreign investment across key sectors like electronics, textiles, and pharmaceuticals. India's vast and youthful labor force puts it in a unique position to expand its manufacturing capabilities. Meanwhile, investments in infrastructure and technology, including AI and digitization, have accelerated its industrial growth. With a push for sustainability and increased export capacity, India's rise in the global manufacturing hierarchy is noteworthy. South Korea's manufacturing sector is fueled by its electronics and semiconductor dominance. Tech giants such as Samsung and LG ensure Korea's global leadership in high-tech industries. South Korea's position is further strengthened by its focus on future-ready sectors, including electric vehicles and renewable energy components. Its commitment to quality, innovation, and global partnerships distinguishes it as a leader in modern manufacturing. Vietnam continues to climb the rankings of manufacturing powerhouses, favored by foreign investment and expansions of global supply chains. Known for its competitive labor costs and growing production capacity, the country excels in sectors like electronics and apparel. International corporations increasingly rely on Vietnam as a manufacturing base, highlighting its rapid industrialization and infrastructure development. Vietnam's economic policies, coupled with growing ties to trade networks, make it one of the most promising players in the sector. Indonesia is leveraging its rich natural resources and improving infrastructure to enhance its global manufacturing presence. The country's growing production in sectors such as palm oil, automotive, and electronics has positioned it as a rising competitor. Government incentives and emphasis on industrial partnerships have accelerated modernization, while investments in infrastructure continue to support its expansion in manufacturing output. While the top nations dominate the list, countries like Italy, precision engineering, Mexico, automotive assembly, and Thailand, electronics and food production, remain key contributors to global manufacturing. These nations deliver specialization in niche industries while benefiting from regional trade agreements. Global manufacturing leaders must navigate several challenges, including supply chain disruptions, geopolitical pressures, and the mandatory transition to sustainable practices. Let's explore these in detail. Supply chain disruptions. Events like the COVID-19 pandemic and geopolitical conflicts have caused significant supply chain bottlenecks, forcing countries to rethink their strategies. Geopolitical pressures. Trade wars and shifting alliances create an uncertain environment for multinational production companies and their manufacturing hubs. Sustainability goals. Countries face increasing pressure from environmental regulations to develop carbon-neutral manufacturing processes, adding complexity to industrial practices. By addressing these challenges, top manufacturing nations can reinforce their global standing and set benchmarks for economic resilience. Technological innovation, such as Industry 4.0, is redefining the global manufacturing landscape. Here are key advances shaping the future. Automation and robotics. Coupled with AI, automation has improved efficiency and lowered costs, especially in countries like Japan and the US. Smart factories. Technologies like IoT and data analytics enable real-time monitoring and precision, improving output quality. Green technologies. From renewable energy to waste reduction, green solutions are transforming how manufacturing is approached sustainably. These technologies ensure that nations investing in R&D remain at the cutting edge of global industry. Despite challenges, the future of manufacturing is promising. The contributions of the top 10 countries play a significant role in sustaining the world's supply chains and fostering technological growth. Emerging players like Vietnam and Indonesia emphasize that even smaller economies can rise with focused investment and policy planning. Meanwhile, innovations such as AI and green manufacturing continue to drive structural changes across the industry. These shifts point to a manufacturing future that is efficient, sustainable, and globally interconnected. To recap, the top 10 manufacturing powerhouses of 2024 demonstrate a blend of established leadership and emerging potential. Countries like China and the US lead by scale and innovation, while newcomers such as Vietnam are reshaping global dynamics. Together, these nations illustrate how technological advancements, policy initiatives, and adaptive strategies sustain global manufacturing's central role in economic development. Understanding these trends and the strategies behind them is essential for economists, policymakers, and investors as they navigate the complex and evolving landscape of global manufacturing. The future belongs to those nations that innovate, adapt, and embrace sustainability. Subscribe, share, and like for more informative videos.